probably laugh if you saw me now. I started waking up early, I learned how to cook. I finally read some of those books you used to leave by my bedside, back when forever still sounded believable. It's funny how I still talk to you inside my head sometimes. Then I remember you wouldn't know who I'm talking about anymore. We don't know each other now, that's what hurts the most. Not the ending, not the distance, not being alone. It's knowing if we met today we'd pass right by, like two strangers who almost had a life. Coffee shop closed last year. I almost texted you when I heard, then I realized I don't get to tell you things just because you would have cared once, and somehow that broke my heart more than I expected. There are still stories I'd say for you without meaning to. We don't know each other now, that's what hurts the most. Not the ending, not the distance, not being alone. It's knowing if we met today we'd pass right by, like two strangers who almost had a life. I wonder if you'd recognize my voice, if you notice the way I've changed, or if all that's left of what we were arrives only in my memory. We don't know each other now, that's what hurts the most. Not the years, not the silence, not letting go. It's knowing there was once a time you knew me better than anyone, and now you don't. You'd probably laugh if you saw me now. I think I'd like that. I still hear you in small things. I walk past that cafe again, the one we used to sit in too long, talking about nothing important, like we had all the time in the world. The chairs are still the same, but no one sits the way you did. Half turned toward the street, like you were always ready to leave. I don't know when it stopped, feeling like it was ours. It didn't happen at once, just slowly, without us noticing. You don't call anymore, and I don't know when that became normal. I still catch myself waiting for your name to show up, like some habits don't care about endings. And I miss you most in the middle of ordinary days, when nothing is wrong, but nothing feels the same. I tried going there alone, thinking it might feel different, thinking I might feel stronger, but the same table still feels like you're missing from it. Not in goodbye properly. We just stopped being part of each other's days. And you don't call anymore, and I still forget that sometimes I'll see something funny, reach for my phone, then remember I have no one to send it to first. And that's the part that hurts in a quiet way, because it still feels like you should be there. If I sit long enough in the same place we used to be, I can almost hear it again. Not your voice, just the memory of having someone to talk to. You don't call anymore, but I still think in your direction, like some part of me never updated the story. And maybe I won't, maybe some people don't leave completely, they just stop replying while still being everywhere. You don't call anymore, but I still listen. The room still smells like you. I noticed it when I came back in. Nothing looked different, everything in place, but something stayed in the air, like it didn't get the message that you're gone now. I didn't open the window, not right away. Some things don't leave with a person. The room still smells like you, and I walk through it slowly, like I'm not supposed to disturb it. It's not really you anymore, just the shape of you that the air decided to keep. And I don't know how to ask it to go. I tried cleaning a little, just small things, but nothing changed in the way the room felt. Even the silence felt familiar, like it remembered us better than I do. Some traces don't fade just because time passes. The room still smells like you, and I stop pretending I don't notice it. It doesn't hurt like before, it just stays like something I learned to live around instead of letting go of. If I open the window now, would it feel lighter? Or would it feel like losing the last version of you that's still here? The room still smells like you, and maybe that's all that's left. Not a person, just a trace that didn't know when to leave. The room still smells like you. The room still smells like you. Something happened today. I heard a joke at work, the kind you laugh away too hard. I reached for my phone before I even thought about it. Then I remembered There's nobody waiting to hear the little things anymore. The funny stories, the long days, the parts of me that never made it into photographs. I always thought missing you would be the hardest part. I was wrong. It's the little moments with nowhere to go. Good news, bad days, songs in the car, they still look for you. And every time I turn to tell you something, I lose you all over again. I finally watched the movie you wanted. It wasn't even that good. You would have spent the whole ending telling me what they should have changed. I smiled anyway. Some habits don't disappear just because people do. Nobody tells you how lonely happiness feels when you can't share it. It's the little moments with nowhere to go. A song I found, a place you love, a sunset after rain. They all arrive with your name still attached. I don't need another goodbye. I just wish one more ordinary day it lasted a little longer. It's the little moments I miss the most. Not the promises, not forever, just having someone who knew I'd be smiling before I even said a word. Maybe that's what love really was, having one person who always knew what the story meant before you finished telling it. Something happened today. I still wanted to tell you first. I still haven't washed it. Your jacket is still on the back of my chair. I told myself I'd give it back, or maybe throw it away, or maybe just forget about it. But every time I reach for it, it still feels like you were here yesterday, like nothing had time to change yet. So I leave it there. It still smells like you, like a day that didn't finish properly. And I keep telling myself it's just a thing, just fabric, just something you forgot. But I know that's not true, because I still reach for it. When I miss you the most. Friend told me to get rid of it. She said it's not healthy to keep things like that around. I nodded like I understood, but I didn't, because she didn't see you wearing it, or the way you leave it here, like you always plan to come back. Some things don't feel like objects anymore. It still smells smells like you. And I still haven't decided if I'm ready to lose that too. So I leave it there, like a small piece of us that still knows how to stay. I still haven't washed it. I didn't know it was ending. You were standing in the kitchen, leaning on the counter, scrolling through your phone like it was any normal day. You asked me what I wanted to eat, like we would still be deciding things together tomorrow. I answered without thinking, like nothing could change between one moment and the next. I think that's what fooled me, how normal everything felt. I didn't notice it ending. Now when it started to change, now when your answers got shorter, now when you stopped asking first, not even when you started leaving earlier, it just faded in front of me, like I was supposed to understand it in time. You packed your things slowly, like you weren't fully sure yet, like there was still a version of us waiting to be saved. I stood there watching, not knowing which part of this I was supposed to stop. I thought endings would feel different, but this just felt like an ordinary afternoon that kept going too far. I didn't notice it ending, but I remember the moment after, when the room felt bigger than it used to be, and every sound felt like it had nowhere to land. And I realized you had already left before I understood it was happening. If I had said something sooner, would it have mattered? Or was I already too late without knowing it? I didn't notice it ending, and that's what stays with me. Not the goodbye, not the leaving, just the feeling that I was still inside it while it was already gone. I didn't know, I didn't know, I didn't know. I didn't know it was ending. It stayed. I didn't notice it at first. Just small things, not moving the way they used to. A cup left too long, a message I didn't open again, a light I forgot was still on. Nothing changed suddenly, it just stayed. And I kept thinking I would fix it later, but later never arrived. It stayed. Even after everything else moved on, the room, the silence, the small spaces you used to fill. And I learned how to walk around it like it was part of the air now, like it always had been. I tried to clean things once, moved a few things around, then stopped halfway like I might erase something I didn't understand yet. So I left it the way it was. Some things don't leave, they just stop asking to be noticed. It stayed, and I stopped calling it temporary, because it didn't feel like waiting anymore. It felt like memory that learned how to breathe inside the room. If I changed it now, would it feel better? Or would it just feel like nothing ever happened here at all? It stayed, and maybe I did too. Not in the same way, but in the same place where it all used to mean something. It stayed, it stayed, it stayed, it stayed. I typed it and deleted it. It started like every other night, just me, just the screen. Your name already there before I even thought about it. I wrote a line, then another, then stopped like my own words didn't trust me anymore. Some messages don't fail because of what they say, but because of what they mean after you send them. It's the message I didn't send, still sitting in my head, like it never got erased, and I keep replaying it, like maybe one version of it would've changed something, but it never does. Kept going, phone down, room still. I opened the draft again, just to look at it, not to send, just to remember how close I came. Some words are heavier when they stay inside. It's a message I didn't send, and somehow it feels because it still belongs to a version of me that almost tried. If I had sent it, would it have mattered, or would it just be another ending written a little earlier? It's the message I didn't send, and I think I understand now. Not everything that feels important needs to leave your hands to hurt you. Oh, I never sent it. You left without saying much. It didn't look like a breakup. Not at first, you were still standing there, still holding your jacket, still acting like you might stay a little longer. Then you picked up your keys, looked around the room once, and nodded like everything was already decided. I didn't know what to say fast enough, so I said nothing. And that was it. No scene, no final words, just space where you used to be. After you left the room, nothing broke, it just got quieter. The kind of quiet that feels normal at first, until you realize it doesn't change anymore. And I keep thinking I should have said something, but you were already gone before I tried. I walked back in later like nothing happened, put things back where they were made, coffee, sat down, but the chair across from me didn't feel like furniture anymore. It felt like absence. Some endings don't need to announce themselves, they just leave while you're still in the room. After you left the room, I started noticing everything you used to touch, the small habits, the quiet timing, the way life used to feel a little less empty. Now even normal days feel slightly unfinished. If I had known that moment was the end, I would have looked at you a little longer, not to stop you, just to remember you better than this. After you left the room, I kept waiting for the sound of you coming back, even though I knew you wouldn't. And I think that's what hurts most, not that you left, but that everything else kept pretending nothing changed. The hallway light is still on. I left your shoes by the door, not because I forgot, just because moving them felt like changing something. I wasn't ready to change. They still face the same direction, like you might step back in any minute now. Even though you won't, I told myself I'd deal with it later. Later never really came. The hallway light is still on, and I don't know when it stopped waiting. It just became part of the room, like it always belonged there. And I walk past it slowly, like you're still somewhere, just out of sight. I tried to tidy up once, picked up your jacket, put it back down again. Nothing felt right about making it smaller than it used to be. So I left it there like I was borrowing time. Some things don't move on just because we do. The hallway light is still on, and I don't turn it off anymore. Not because I'm waiting, just because darkness feels different now. When I know you're not coming back into it. If I change everything, will it feel easier? Or will it just feel like you were never here at all? The hallway light is still on, but it doesn't feel like a signal anymore. It feels like memory staying in one place too long. And I think that's how it goes. Not everything leaving, just everything learning how to stay without you. You called me by mistake. My phone lit up just after midnight. Your name filled the screen like nothing had changed. I answered without thinking. Heard a few seconds of traffic, someone laughing in the background. Then the line went dead. You never called again. I stared at the ceiling long after the room went dark. It was only one mistake. Why did it feel like the whole night started over? I know you didn't mean to find me. I know my number wasn't the one you wanted, but hearing your name for just a little while was enough to pull me back to every promise I was finally learning how to live without. The next morning, I bought coffee on my way to work. The girl behind the counter asked how my day was going. I smiled, said I was fine, picked up my cup and walked away before she could ask anything else. Some days healing feels real. Some days one small accident changes everything. I know you didn't mean to find me. I know my number wasn't the one you wanted. Still my heart kept ringing long after my phone stopped. I wish forgetting worked that fast. Maybe somewhere you never even noticed. Maybe you left, locked your phone, and kept driving home. I know you didn't mean to find me. That's what hurts the most. Because one careless moment became another sleepless night, and you never had to carry it. You were already moving on. I was still trying to catch my breath. You called me by mistake. I like it still meant something. The light is still on. I left it on again last night. Didn't even think about it. Just walked away from the room like I'd be right back. But morning came in slow, and nothing moved. Same light, same air, same space you used to stand in. And I almost turned it off, but I didn't. I just stood there for a second too long. The light is still on, and I don't know when I stopped turning it off. It used to mean you were here. Now it just means I remember, and I keep it like that. Like if I change it, something in me disappears too. I made coffee for one again, same way you used to like it. Too much milk, not enough sleep. I caught myself looking toward the hallway, like you might walk in late, like it was still normal. But nothing answers back, not anymore. The light is still on, and it doesn't feel like waiting now. It feels like something I forgot to fix, but never learned how to start. And every night it stays the same, like a habit I can't explain away. If I turned it off tonight, would it change anything? Or would it just prove you're really not coming back? The light is still on, but it's not about you anymore. It's about me not knowing how to end things clean. So I leave it there, and I learn to live inside it. The light is still on. The light is still on. I didn't fall in love the night you kissed me. It happened weeks before, when you waited outside after my shift ended, holding 2 cups of coffee, because you couldn't remember which one I'd order. You laughed when I stole yours instead. I think that's when it started. Love didn't arrive all at once. It found me little by little. It was the little things, the way you'd slow your step so I could catch up, the way you'd reach for my hand without looking, the way you'd smile before saying my name. I thought those moments were ordinary. Now I know they were everything. Some nights we drive with nowhere to be, talking about places we probably never see. The radio played too loud, we sang anyway. Looking back, I can't remember every song. I only remember how happy I sounded. Nobody tells you the smallest memories become the hardest ones to lose. It was the little things, cold hands finding mine, late night calls that lasted too long. You saying text me when you get home, like you always knew I'd forget. If I had one more day, I wouldn't ask for anything big. Just one more drive, one more coffee, one more walk beside you. It was the little things that turned into a lifetime. Not the birthdays, not the photographs, just ordinary days that never asked to be remembered until they became the only place my heart still knows by name. You never knew love had already begun, long before either of us said it out loud. The leaves came early this year. You always notice the seasons first, calling me outside before the colors disappeared. I'd complain about the cold and end up staying longer, just because you made every ordinary street feel worth walking twice. Past those same sidewalks, hands buried deep in my pockets, counting every step like I could measure the distance between them and now. I keep telling myself it's only another autumn, but every change in the air finds its way back to you. Every year the trees let go, but somehow they bloom again. I'm still learning how to hold on without holding you. The sky keeps changing, the nights grow longer, and every season finds its place. I'm the only one still standing where we were. I stopped by her favorite bakery, ordered the same cinnamon roll without thinking. The girl behind the counter smiled and asked the usual. I nodded, then realized she remembered me better than you probably do. Some memories arrive without warning, not loud, just steady enough to follow you home. Every year the trees let go, but somehow they bloom again. I'm still learning how to let this I'd probably make it easy. Then I'd walk away, carrying every word I never said. Every year the trees let go, and they never call it losing. Maybe hearts learn the same way. Little by little, season by season, until one afternoon the wind feels different. You finally noticed you're looking ahead instead of behind. The leaves came early this year. I noticed them before anyone had to tell me. I walked past our place. It wasn't planned, I just ended up there without meaning to. Same street, same corner, but nothing called me back the way it used to. I kept walking, and I didn't slow down. Not because it didn't matter, just because I wasn't sure what would happen if I did. I walked past our place and didn't stop. That's the part that stayed with me, not what I saw, but what I didn't do, when my body remembered before my mind did. The street looked smaller, or maybe I just did. People passed by like nothing was different, but I felt it, that old pull trying to slow me down. I didn't let it. Some places don't change, we do. I walked past our place and kept going, like I had learned how to survive the moment without falling back into it. But it still stayed with me long after the street was gone. If I had stopped, would it have brought something back, or just shown me how empty it really is without you in it? Without you in it. I walked past our place and didn't turn around, and somehow that felt louder than anything I could have said. I walked past our place. Stay a little longer. You never talked about what hurt. You'd smile, change the subject, tell me you'd be fine. I never believed you, I just stayed until you did. You don't have to carry every storm alone. I'm not leaving. We never needed perfect nights, just long drives, cold coffee, and another reason to keep talking. Those little moments became my favorite place. Love was never about saving someone. It was staying when they needed you most. Oh, when you're ready, take my hand. You don't have to be fearless tonight. We'll find tomorrow, one step, one breath at a time. If hope feels far away, lean on me. That's enough. When you're ready, take my hand. No promises, no perfect ending. Just you and me, choosing each other, one ordinary day at a time. Stay a little longer. I didn't say anything. You looked at me like you were waiting for a different version of me. I had words, I just didn't use them. They stayed somewhere between my chest and the air. Then you looked away first. And I let the silence do what it wanted. I didn't say anything, not because I didn't feel it, but because everything I had to say felt too late to change what was already happening. And I still replay that moment, like maybe silence was also a choice. You moved slower after that, not angry, just different, like something between us had already stepped out of the room before either of us did. I noticed it, but I stayed still. Some endings don't arrive loudly, they just stop continuing. I didn't say anything, and that's the part that stays with me. Not what was said, but what wasn't, when it still mattered. And I don't know anymore if that changed everything or nothing at all. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Or would it still end the same way, just with more sound? I didn't say anything, and you didn't either. So it ended in a way that didn't feel like an ending until much later. I didn't say it either.